make it make sense. I said that wrong as fuck. Our favorite topic, I meant to say, make it make sense, which is what the show's about. So let's make it make sense right now. What are the traits of an entrepreneur?
All right, I would say.
So what does it take
to be an entrepreneur? Yeah. Number one, I'm gonna put on the list is discipline. Gotta have discipline.
Speak that shit.
Able to make sacrifices. You know, gotta make sure you're just on top of your game. You know, just being organized. I would say another trait is being proactive. Just being able to just get ahead of the game, go out there and do what you have to do. Something strong, something personal to me, I'll say know your why. Like, you gotta have that drive. So when you talk about your brand, whatever you're speaking about or whatever you're passionate about, you want to have that confidence. You want the people you're sharing your ideas with or your product with to really feel what you're saying, really want to buy what you're selling, you know, whatever it is. Right. See, something else I could add into that. I just say, well, I said proactive, your why, discipline. You want to be able to network, relationships, be able to build with people because, you know, as an entrepreneur, you know, the people, you need them to grow, building relationships, whether it's, you know, just expanding, social media, just getting out there. Just you got to be able to, your net worth is your network. So you got to be able to get out there, get yourself out there, meet people, talk, can't be shy.
You got to be very social.
Let me go back next. Like for me, like what Lou said, you feel me? Like when I hear the term entrepreneur, you feel me? I hear leadership. You feel me? And the thing he just described, you feel me? It's just like if you're not a leader and you can't lead certain crowd of people or, you know, tell your friend, you know, do this, or they can't talk to you back and you can give them the thing that you know, and they can talk to you and stuff like that. Being a leader is like always entrepreneur, you know, levels to me. You feel me? The idea, you know, is created, you know, because you want to lead some, you know, you want to lead people around you, your employees, your you know, whatever you have, you know, going on, you know, you want to let them know that we gonna make it, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. You feel me? That's why, for me personally,
you sound passionate. I think that's well. If you sound passionate,
of course.
You can see that, right?
Yeah, I see it.
I'm gonna add to that.
Oh, I feel that shit.
Because me, I feel like, you know, me saying I'm a leader.
Right.
You feel me? It's like me saying that, you know, if I steer somebody the wrong path of whatever the case is and they do something wrong, outside their entrepreneur level that they want to do also, because everybody could be their own entrepreneur. Everybody could do their own vibes and whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, you know, if I'm not the leader, and the fault is on my consciousness, then it's gonna be like, okay, I didn't lead the right way. You feel me? So entrepreneur is like, yo, do what you love, do what you gonna do, and then get it, achieve it, be your boss, yourself. Because I want to be the boss, but don't take me as your boss. Do whatever you want to do because you could create whatever you want to do.
Okay, Juan's God.
Yeah,
I feel like he
talking to the people, man.
Can I? Juan's up and about to cry and shit.
Of course.
Something else I want to add, you know, as an entrepreneur, strong straight is like, yo, like, lead them emotions at home, man. You can't be emotional when you're conducting business. You know, they always say, you know, when you're doing business, you don't do business with friends. I don't really say, like, you can't really do business with friends, but you just got to be able to make those decisions and just leave your emotions behind. I see a lot of people, man, they get their emotions tangled up and they get stuck. No, they just, things get too personal now. So I feel like that's a big trait as an entrepreneur, you know, leave the emotions to the side. And when it's time to do business, you make business decisions. Yeah.
I think you felt that,
Yeah, I felt that, yeah.
If I could just add, I like what you said. I actually love what you said about discipline because I feel like that is like top 3 things that you must have in order to be like an entrepreneur. Another thing that I would say, like one of the traits that you have to have or that you should have is like passion. I feel like if you have passion for whatever it is that you're doing, it's gonna be like a lot easier to obtain because it's not gonna feel like work, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to get up, you're gonna have that drive, you're like, yeah, because you actually want to do it, right? And also, I feel like with passion, you have to have vision. Like your vision has to be clear. You know, whether that's like planning things, like or like just like a business plan or whatever. You have to have a vision. You have to know who you're speaking to. You have to know your audience. I think that comes with like you were saying earlier about research. You have to do the research because like starting a business, I mean, I feel like people and like social media is very like it contributes to the idea that people have of like entrepreneurship, that it's just like all sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's like
definitely not.
There's a lot of work that goes into doing like being an entrepreneur, and like once you start to like see results and stuff like that, then it's like it's all good, but it takes a lot for you to get to that point where you actually start to see results. And I believe like it all starts with discipline, pretty much.
I want to piggyback specifically of one thing you said about doing business with friends. I feel like even if you're doing a business with friends, as long as they're on the same page as you, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when we conducting business, it has nothing to do with the friendship.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Saying? Just specifically focus on business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as for me personally, I would say willpower. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, the journey. A lot of people, they look towards the ending, the conclusion, the results, but not the process. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a lot of willpower. You know what I'm saying? Those moments where you're going through these trials and tribulations. There's so many obstacles in your way. You don't know how you're gonna make it, but you gotta find a way. But that comes back to what you said earlier about knowing your why. You know what I'm saying? Knowing like this is the reason you're doing it for. This is why I'm doing this, because I love it. I'm passionate about it. I gotta get there. It don't matter what's in my way. I just gotta get through it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have that willpower when you're faced with those moments that you just want to give up and quit. You know what I'm saying? You have to overcome that some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So.
But let me close out with a statement. To everybody that's listening, you feel me? It's gonna be like whatever you want to do, try to do it. You feel me? Be a leader. Don't be selfish. You feel me? Selfless.
Oh,
it's two different things. You feel me? Just look into
I can't stand Ray, my bad. Yo, I can't stand
I'm
yo.
just saying.
Yo, sorry.
Vocabulary.
I'm sorry,
my
bro.
bad. My vocabulary.
I can't stand you. That's why I'm sitting the fuck down, because I can't stand you.
But like I said, just look into yourself. Look what you want to do. Execute. Be a leader. That's the most important thing. Do what you want to do. Execute, and you're gonna prosper.
I like that. Yo, everything we spoke about today, I feel like it resonates with you a lot, bro. Cause like
you feeling
I feel like everything we touched on. No, like I felt it. I don't know if y'all felt the energy. Y'all bought the energy, literally.
Yeah.
What for me?
No.
It's coming from here, man.
Yeah. No. Like when you were speaking, like I
listen
felt,
to this,
like like I felt like you was like preaching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Let me close this."
Yeah. Like I feel like
He's
as soon as we spoke on the topic of entrepreneurship, like it was dear, like it was close to your heart. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, because
right.
I felt that when I was like 16. So I was always somebody that wanted to do my own thing, and I didn't care what nobody say. I just wanna like find a gateway to do whatever I feel like, and nobody wanna say no or it is. Failure, winner, whatever, chicken dinner, whatever the fuck the shit is.
This nigga with his bullshit today.
You feel me? So I'm just saying, once you overcome a lot of things, you feel me, and you know yourself, and you could like build people around you to feel the same vibe. Right. You feel me? Then you know that you're a leader. Because at the end of the day, you're not supposed to be the one to be like, oh, I won everything in life. everybody got a piece of the puzzle around you. You feel me? That's what be a leader is. You have branches of leaders. You have branches of, people that, that could create and whatever the case is. But don't stop. Whatever you do, keep going.
Don't quit.
And that's it. Don't quit. You feel me? Keep it going.
I like that.
Yeah.
I felt that. You guys have any last words?
I would just say, just to piggyback off of something that he said, I forget, but basically the idea that I got from it is to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. You know what I'm saying? And I think that there's a lot of power in that. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, surround yourself with people who, they're entrepreneurs, or maybe they have the same aspirations as you. Like they want to be entrepreneurs, or like they just like talking about money. You know what I'm saying? Like those types of conversations. You want to be around people who are financially literate.